Today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Aye.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
The 1-2. Lee checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Comes the 2-2. Ripped to right. Rayleigh takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Number 29, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing, he held up. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. Just missed.
That's inside. Yeah.
Late with the swing there. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, right side, Edwards. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. Is one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Inside, ball 2.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Top of the 2nd. Here's the Phillies DH, Matt Chapman. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases.
Aye.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Well struck right field. Carrying well. And he brings it into the warning track. And now it's Alec Bohm. Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. That's out number 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Simeon is out. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Xavier Edwards. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Fouled off to the right. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Tap foul at the plate. Realmuto hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Hey!
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Raley moving under this one. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cole Young. And that's down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped.
Oh, look at the stop. Here's one to first,
He's
not
in
in time. Great effort there. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Sam Antonacci. Lee has a beat on it. 2 away now. Oh for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Nope. Outside.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Got him swinging for the K. On to the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Nick Kurtz. Gilbert back to work.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This to center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
What a stop. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Matt Chapman.
Hey.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. And they lead by 2. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Lead runner stops at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Center field. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back in Seattle, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Xavier Edwards. Line drive, base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. First pitch swinging. Just missed. And he gets tied up right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners.
1 out, man at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Nope. Outside.
Backed off the plate that time.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Over to first, one away here in the fifth.
Ball one. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And another ball.
Inside.
That's ball four. Tried
pitches
another
down.
sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first, JT Real Muto digs in now. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now is the Mariners DH, Cole Young. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
One away.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off, so I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. The M's trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Witt. 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the left fielder, Sam Antonacci. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
No. Hey. Nope.
You know, this
That's
guy's
inside.
great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Here's a 3-0. And ball
That's
4,
ball 4.
2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Guerrero
Off
in
the
the
plate,
box
ball
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back in Seattle, top 6. Jung-Hoo Lee stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. And there's one down.
Ball inside.
On the ground. And that one handled. Not in time.
No, he's
safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Inside. Ball one.
That one to first, but that rolls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Makes the sliding stop. Goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Xavier Edwards. And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Kurtz steps on the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, number 20, Luke Rayleigh.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Breaking ball, and that got him.
It. First base.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the go. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Slings to first in time. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the... Stephen Kwan stands in for the Phillies. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 33, Hunter. Got it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
No,
he's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. Yo 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball 1.
He goes down looking. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Mariners, Brian Rocchio. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Logan Allen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. Now the third baseman. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ball, in.
That misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. First pitch swinging.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit weakly on the ground. Witt flips it. 1 at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. 2 down. And now here is Ryan O'Hearn. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 2.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Ball, inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base hit center field. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 3-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short. Rocchio sends it to first. They don't come much closer than And we're back. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. Up the middle. Witt over to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Xavier, here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jonathan Bolden. He's into the game with the bases empty. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. He's already homered in this game.
Matt Chapman.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. This one popped up. Edwards should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. To the right side. Fires to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Raley under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom 9. Digging in, Luke Raley. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Grounds one to short. Witt. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.